Hello and welcome back to Off Script, your daily entertainment wrap. While the year may be drawing to a close, Bollywood controversies show no signs of slowing down. Dhurandhar's success has reportedly had a ripple effect on Drishyam 3. But is Akshaye Khanna's alleged demand for a wig really at the center of the chaos? And why is the internet suddenly pitching Janhvi Kapoor against Dhruv Rathee? Let's take you through the top entertainment headlines of the day. Days after the makers officially announced that the Hindi version of Mohanlal's Drishyam 3 had formally kicked off, the franchise has found itself embroiled in a controversy following the alleged exit of actor Akshaye Khanna. Khanna played a key role in the second installment of the project, which is overall headlined by Ajay Devgan. Although the fallout was initially a rumor, producer Kumar Mangat Pathak of Panorama Studios, which is bankrolling the franchise in Hindi, recently confirmed the reports and accused the actor of unprofessional behavior. Now, Kumar has revealed more details about what transpired with Akshay, stating that he exited Drishyam 3 right before the release of director Aditya Dhar's blockbuster spy actioner Dhurandhar, where his performance has been massively lauded. Mentioning that he still has no clue why the actor made this decision, Kumar revealed that Akshay stepped down from Drishyam 3 a day before Dhurandhar's release. Notably, Dhurandhar hit the screens on December 5, while Drishyam 3's announcement video was unveiled on December 22. Pathak said that the decision took him by surprise, especially as the actor had been enthusiastic about Drishyam 3 after hearing the narration. The producer recalled that Akshay had hugged him following the script session and confidently predicted that the film would cross the 500 crore mark. According to him, the actor had already been paid in advance after finalizing his remuneration, which was agreed upon after multiple discussions. Yet, less than 2 weeks before the team was set to begin shooting, Pathak received a message from Akshay stating that he was leaving the project. Attempts to reach him afterwards, Pathak said, were unsuccessful. In another interview, Pathak had also revealed that Akshay's remuneration had been negotiated 3 times. He denied the claims that payment was the primary reason for the exit. He further alleged that the actor stopped answering calls altogether, due to which Panorama Studios has initiated the process of sending him a legal notice. The producer also discussed that creative differences over the hairstyle of Akshay's character played a key role in the fallout. While the team attempted to resolve the matter internally, he claimed that communication eventually broke down completely. Content creator Dhruv Rathee, in his recent YouTube video, spoke about cosmetic surgeries and its impact on the society. But he faced strong backlash on social media as many linked his comments, particularly those directed at Janhvi Kapoor, to her earlier comments on Deepu Chandra Das's lynching in Bangladesh. Rathee has since responded to the criticism and online trolling. First, let's walk you through the timeline of this whole chaos. On Christmas, Janhvi Kapoor had condemned the lynching incident in Bangladesh. She wrote on Instagram, "What is happening in Bangladesh is barbaric. It is slaughter and it is not an isolated incident. If you don't know about this inhumane public lynching, read about it, see the videos and ask the questions. And if, despite all of this, you feel no rage, then it is exactly this kind of hypocrisy that will destroy us before we know it. We will continue to cry about things halfway across the globe while our own brothers and sisters are being burned to death. Extremism in any and every form needs to be called out and condemned before we forget our humanity." Now, around the same time, in a YouTube video released on December 25, Dhruv Rathee claimed that several Bollywood actresses, including Deepika Padukone, Priyanka Chopra and Janhvi Kapoor, have undergone cosmetic procedures. But when viewers linked Rathee's remarks about Janhvi Kapoor to her earlier response or stand to the lynching incident in Bangladesh, the YouTuber addressed the controversy by sharing a video on social media captioned, "Did I mock Janhvi Kapoor for her post on Bangladeshi Hindus?" Now, in the video, Dhruv Rathee took a direct dig at such claims, and his statement loosely translates to, "When God has given you a brain, why don't you use it? This means that any post that the IT cell puts up, you will blindly believe. First of all, the day Janhvi posted this, in the next half an hour, I put up my video. Is it realistically possible for me to edit, research, and shoot the video and release it in a day? Dhruv Rathee even pointed out that he too had posted a video in support of Bangladeshi Hindus lynching. Janhvi Kapoor's friend Auri also reacted to Dhruv Rathee's comments and said Janhvi might not even know who he is, and even went ahead to call Dhruv Rathee an anti-nationalist. Brigitte Bardot, the French actress who became a symbol of sexual liberation in the 50s, died on Sunday at her home in southern France. She was 91 years old. Bardot became an international celebrity as a sexualized teen bride in the 1956 movie And God Created Woman. Directed by her then husband, Roger Vadim, it triggered a scandal. Her appeal was such that in 1969, her features were chosen to be the model for Marianne, the national emblem of France, and the official Gallic seal. Bardot's face appeared on statues, postage stamps, and coins. French President Emmanuel Macron in an ex-post wrote, "We are mourning a legend." Bardot later became a militant animal rights activist and far-right supporter. She traveled to the Arctic to blow the whistle on the slaughter of baby seals. She also condemned the use of animals in laboratory experiments, and she opposed Muslim slaughter rituals. Her activism earned her the Legion of Honor in 1985, which is the country's highest recognition. She was convicted and fined 5 times in French courts of inciting racial hatred, in incidents inspired by her opposition to the Muslim practice of slaughter sheep during annual religious holidays. Her cinema career spanned 24 films and 3 marriages. Vineet Kumar Singh enjoyed a strong year on the big screen in 2025 with a standout role in Lakshman Utekar's blockbuster period drama Chhawa. He also appeared in Reema Kakti's Superboys of Malegaon and Gopichand Malini's action drama Jat, where he shared the screen space with Sunny Deol. However, this success comes after a long journey, and the actor opened up about it in a recent roundtable interview. Vineet recalled that he once carried an 8-year-old Ishan Khattar, who was also present at the roundtable, in his arms to the sets of Wa Life Ho To Aisi. Ishan had played a young child in Mahesh Manjrekar's 2005 fantasy comedy, which featured his elder brother Shahid Kapoor in the lead role. Now, Vineet was the assistant director on the film. He said that the dream of becoming an actor had always existed, but the circumstances had been such that the opportunity never truly presented itself. Life situations, he explained, were dominated by the need for survival above all else. Vineet revealed that he was scared to be an example that might discourage others, particularly the young boys from his neighborhood, from pursuing acting if his own attempt ended in failure. Survival, he reasoned, had therefore been essential, even if it meant making difficult choices along the way. As part of his survival strategy in Bollywood, Vineet said that he took roles of a body double for Sunil Shetty and even a dead body for Sanjay Dutt. He stressed upon the importance of keeping one's inner fire alive, and that once the flame goes out, no one comes looking. Vineet's acting debut was made in Mahesh Manjrekar's 2002 action film Pita, but he got the recognition with Anurag Kashyap's Gangs of Wasseypur in 2012. We have a new shark in the tank. Well, not literally. Shark Tank India is set to premiere on January 5, 2026, and the upcoming season will feature several new sharks alongside the existing panel. Among the latest addition is Pratham Mittal, who is the founder of Tetter College of Business and Masters Union. Pratham will join the show for the campus special episodes with a focus on championing student entrepreneurship. In a recent interview, he spoke about his experience of being on television and his journey on the show. On Shark Tank India, the judges are usually seen being highly critical of pitchers, a trait that has previously sparked multiple controversies. But Pratham aims to take a different approach. Calling himself a soft person, the entrepreneur said that he finds it difficult to say anything that might hurt someone. While he acknowledged that this approach might come across as boring, but it is something which is part of his personality. Now, according to him, overly harsh criticism of someone, especially young, should be avoided. Even if mistakes are made, reassurance is needed rather than being put down. Reality television, he feels, tends to be ruthless and there is a need to bring more empathy into the format. Pratham shares a good friendship with fellow panelist Aman Gupta, who also happens to be his neighbor. He has also known Piyush Bansal and Ritesh Agarwal in the past. Now, in the previous seasons, we have seen how the bad cops work, and some even go to extremes like Ashneer Grover. But for a change, how will the good cop aka Pratham Mittal impact the show will be interesting to watch. Thank you for watching and follow for more.